Hello everybody and welcome to the Matplotlib with data visualization tutorial series. So continuing our Matplotlib data visualization tutorial series, in this video we are going to cover legend, title, label and text within the Matplotlib. So if you don't know about the label, first me explaining you. So label are the features of your x and y axis. That is the horizontal axis and the vertical axis, like AU versus income, mean versus median, like this way. And a lot of time graphs can be self-explanatory, but they having a title to the graph, labels on the axis and a legend that explains what each line it can be necessary. Let's get started with label and legends first. So first we need to import matplotlib dot pyplot as pt. So next we need to do is from matplotlib dot pyplot we need to import the style. That is important. Import style. Okay, next we need to use style and we're gonna use ggplot style. Okay, and then we have an array x1 and y1 and x2 and y2. So we are plotting two different lines to show you actually how the legends are actually working. So 10, 90, 23 are the x1 elements and 191 and 75 are the elements of y1. Similarly for the x2, 17, 65 and 75 and 9, 56 and 33 are the elements. Okay, and we use pt.plot x1 comma y1 and the label. So here we actually plot this pt.plot. We have already seen this, only this time we will add another parameter, and that is the label. This allows us to assign a name to the line which can be later shown in the legend. So the rest of our code is pt.plot x2 y2. Similarly label is equal to second line, and now we need to use the pt.legend, and that is a function of matplotlib.legend class. Okay, and finally we're gonna show pt.show. Now let's run our code, and as you can see we got first line, and that is of the red color, and the blue line that is of the second color, and that is showing me the legends, that is showing the attributes of my first line and the second line. We can easily understand. And the labels, which are the features of my x and y, so we use pt.x label, and that is a x-axis that has the feature plot number, and similarly pt.y label, and that is important point, important variable. Okay, with pt.x label and pt.y label we can assign labels to those respective axes, and as you can see we got plot number and important variable that is in the x and y axis. That makes sense that what is actually a graph is. Okay, so we actually now seen how the titles and text are working. You just familiar with this method, how actually the legend and the labels are working. Okay, let's delete this stuff. And okay, so now we are talking about the titles actually. So the title is like the heading of your main graph. So uh, the main heading of your graph, that is a self-explanation. That so we're gonna use pt.title, and title we will use the matplotlib labels and matplotlib labels tutorial that gives sense. And the size parameter, which is used for increasing the size of your title, and we use color, and that is green. And as you can see this, we got our matplotlib labels tutorial is in the title, which gives sense that this is my heading of the main graph. My graph is all about this, and when we remove this, you can see we got nothing here. Okay, what about the text? If we want to add text at some position like 9090 3030, so we can use pt.text. That is a function in which we need to assign the parameters, the x and y. So we say 10 20 and then a string, so we say text. And it takes few more parameters like font size, the size of my font, and that is 20, and the color, and color is red. Okay, and when we run this, you can see we got this text. This is at 10 20 position. So if any of in the between we need some text, we can use this pt.text. Okay, so now we can assign each and everything in this. We already covered each and everything in this. In the next tutorial we will discuss about bar graph and histograms. And thanks for watching this tutorial. Like, share and subscribe my channel for Python, JavaScript and machine learning.